Girls are shy about openly sharing their desires with guys because they fear being rejected by the guy they like. Most of the time, a girl doesn't make it obvious that she has fallen for you, but she will show you obvious hints with signs and signals that are so certain. After watching this video, you will be shocked to know that it's been you all the way long who failed to grab the chances. Before you lose out on future opportunities, watch this video to the end, because in this video, I will talk about all the strong signs you need to know. Let's get into the video. Number 6. She will tell you she lives alone, cooks for you, and gets jealous when you mention other girls. Guys, when a girl finds a way to sneak the fact that she lives alone into a conversation that has nothing to do with it, especially if you didn't ask her about it, then she definitely wants you. Women are often more cautious about sharing things like this, so if she volunteers it freely, she's trying to give you a hint. She will also ask about your own living situation. But this is just a sign of simple curiosity, or her trying to plan how to react if you happen to invite her back to your place. Guys, lots of women show their interest by baking and cooking for the man they like. If she asks you to come over because she has cooked for you, then you need to know she hasn't just invited you to eat, you might even get lucky. If the girl you are attracted to has shown these signs, then what are you still waiting for? Ask her out immediately. If you still aren't sure if she wants you, then try bringing up other girls and watch her reaction. I can assure you that sometimes women don't usually get jealous of other women. But when it comes to the guy they like, they are ready to get possessive and jealous. I guarantee you that she will get impatient and restless at the thought of you with another girl. All of these efforts scream that she really wants you. Number 5. She will message you out of nowhere, make deep eye contact with you and look at you seductively. Have you ever been in a situation where a girl randomly reaches out to you either through a call or text to ask you a random question? Well, maybe it wasn't that random. Here's the thing. When a girl undoubtedly wants you, she'll try to find a way to make contact at some point. She can do this in person by coming to you with a random problem at work or asking you to help her out with a class assignment. This point is even more true if what she's asking you for is easy, and you know there's a high chance she or any other person around could have easily done it for her, but she always comes to you. Whatever it may be, it tells you something with certainty, that you are always on her mind. Guys, eye contact expresses interest. If her gaze moves from your eyes to your lips, then she definitely wants you. By looking into your eyes, she is expressing her interest in you, because women prefer making eye contact during conversations to show that they are paying attention. If she is making eye contact with you and looking at your lips from time to time, it means that your lips are distracting her, and she is thinking about how it would feel to have them on hers. This is a girl's way of dealing with her attraction toward you. Check if her pupils are larger. This is a sure sign of attraction. I want you to also check if her gaze is lingering on you just a second longer than usual. Does she draw her eyes away the moment she finds you looking at her? The next time she holds your gaze and does not look away, you can be certain she really wants you. Number 4. She will make long phone calls with you and indirectly ask you to hang out with her and her friends. This is a big step for you if she introduces you to her family and friends. These are desperate signs she wants you. Introducing you to her friends means she is taking a risk, as there's always the possibility that she will hear a lot of opinions and criticism from her friends. What if they don't like you? Despite all the negative things that could happen, she still goes on to introduce you to her friends. Guys, it's difficult for women to make the first move. She will do this indirectly by asking you to hang out with her and her friends. These are strong signs she wants you. And when you meet her friends, they will already know who you are, and tease you with her. Finally, it's out there in the open that she likes you as much as you like her. Guys, I want you to take a second to think about this. In today's world, which girl has a lot of free time to spend hours on the phone talking and asking personal questions? Only girls who want to initiate a romantic relationship with a guy do this. If the phone calls are hours long and the conversations are deep, these are strong signs she wants you. She's trying to seduce you. These gestures mean she wants to connect with you on a deeper level. When a girl likes a guy, she doesn't realize how quickly time passes as she goes on talking about the minute details of her personal and professional life. The more frequent and longer these phone calls get, the more she undoubtedly wants you. Number 3. She will give you compliment, send you pictures of herself, and often playfully touch you. Guys, if she went out with her friends and took pictures after getting ready, then sent you those selfies, this is one of the sure signs a girl wants you. By sending those pictures, she is fetching compliments from you. I want you to be generous when you compliment her, but don't go overboard and make her think you are creepy. It doesn't matter if those pictures aren't flirty. Those could just be cute selfies of her. This is one of the strong things girls do when they are interested in a guy. If those pictures lead to flirting and then sexting, then congratulations to you for catching all the obvious signs. She undoubtedly wants you and utilizing the golden opportunity perfectly. Guys, does she shower you with a lot of compliments? If yes, then she is making it quite clear that she wants you. She wants to see if you blush at her compliments. She will make you laugh by cracking silly jokes, even if those jokes aren't particularly funny. Pretend and laugh out loud because she is doing her best to make you happy. Encourage her goofy side. She will be playful with you. She will want to spend time with you. The ball is now in your court. Be brave and ask her out. Guys, if a girl really wants you, when you talk to her, she will playfully grab your arm gently when she laughs at something you said. Or when you aren't feeling the best after having a stressful argument with someone, she will reach out and give you a hug to show her support. This means she sees you as someone she's closer to than anyone else. Number 2. You will catch her glancing at you multiple times, and her smile will be stuck to her face whenever you're around. You're sitting across from each other in a room. While you focus on what you're doing, almost every time you look up, you meet her gaze. You spot her checking you out, looking down at your shoes, or just looking right at you. What would make this more suspicious is if she quickly looks away, pretending as if she's thinking about something else. It's possible that she was looking at you often because you might have been wearing something brightly colored. But if you catch her looking at you despite none of this, then this is a strong sign she really wants you. If every time you see this girl, she looks like she just won $1 billion, most of the time the answer is going to be within the environment. And what's the constant in this environment? It's you. Because she seems like she loses control anytime you're within arm's reach. It's very likely that her butterflies have left her stomach and fluttered right up to her face. Think about it practically. If she spends a ton of her time thinking about you and different scenarios with you, imagine the joy she's going to feel when those thoughts can finally become a reality, as you two end up in the same place. Number 1. She will go out of her way for you and her feet will point toward you. You might have mentioned that it's already past dinner time, but you still haven't eaten since you've been drowning in work. You thought you were simply ranting to her about how stressed you are, but in reality, she's actually taking note. A few moments later, you see her surprising you with your favorite takeout food. She went through all the trouble to order food you love and deliver it herself to you. Guys, this should let you know that you're special to her, and that she cares about you, even if she may not have mentioned it directly before. Just the thought of making you happy pushed her to make an effort that she didn't have to. Another way a girl behaves when she wants you is in her way of standing when she is with you. Unconsciously from her shoes, her body and head will point toward you. It is as if she is ready to go for you, which shows her full attention to you. This means that there is nothing more important than you. Everything she wants is in you. Please like the video and subscribe to this channel. I will see you in the next video.